that thing you were about to bring up was the Quiplash with one word thing with the
Yes.
oh, okay. Griffle Royce, McElroyce.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're probably just interesting.
Did you ever start up a 100-foot robot golf for the McElroy's commentary?
Why does Susan always post these flyers for
No, I haven't played.
Does anyone ever go to them?
It's okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went.
The
we should
commentary.
give that a
Just
shot.
me and Susan and a necklace.
I say, let's take her away here, and
How
then
many movies did you have to
just
watch
to
on
get
time?
going.
No, tell
Oh
me.
hell,
I
someone posted already. Rocket Star, how you doing? Yeah, I'm finally here. Have you been waiting a long time to join us? Is that what the deal is?
That person's been waiting for weeks.
Well, I'm glad to have you, whoever you are. Feel free to join the game. We're waiting for you.
The camera's picked up something really weird. Really? Yeah, it's behind a
there you
fence.
are.
We joined, it's almost some sort of
Cool. We were just about to get going with the four of us, but
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible?
the more the merrier.
Really?
Twitch.
Live is good
I mean,
too.
it could be. I mean, I know. It's very,
Yeah, take it away.
very unlikely. Like ridiculous. Kind of
Unless you've played with us before, and I don't, and so I apologize not remembering you. But anyway,
You wanna get lunch? Yeah. Ooh.
cool. I'm under Twitch's.
Here
I'm
at
streaming
the
as
government, we are
under
constantly
Knockout
watching
League.
everything. Even Larry practicing his dumb clarinets. You know what? You're dumb.
Are there ever any streams of that
I didn't
game?
check. I didn't check.
Hey, let's play Espionage.
Boo, 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 boo. Let's see if I can change that. All right, Stux.
First,
Ooh,
okay.
I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
No pressure. I've been
Ah,
doing this
feels
in
good to be
over
back.
a month.
We've been gone for like 3 weeks, or almost a month, Rocket Star. So we're a little rusty.
Yes, you'll get more points.
Vacation photos of their feet. Oh, you know what? Guilty as charged right here.
I mean, I assume that a foot is in the photo, not necessarily that you're
You're almost out of time.
I don't know.
focusing on.
Okay, we have a guess.
Oh no! You're focusing on your feet, like you're standing on a
right.
beach.
Yes, yeah, I guess depends how people interpret it.
My picture is me lying in a hammock. You know that classic picture.
Sure.
I'd find it for you, but I know you don't want to see it.
Surveil says
I just hope I'm not.
36%.
Well, I hope I'm not that far off, but I guess I am a little
Okay,
far
that'll
off.
get you some points.
16 isn't horribly off.
So, who picked higher? Ooh, points for you.
All right,
Okay,
Dashboard?
who's up next?
dashboard. Let's go, Rocket Star.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Let's fucking go.
What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night?
Well, I mean sometimes.
Yeah, if it's cold, I will wear socks at night.
Yeah, I'm usually cold, so I pretty much always do.
You're almost out of time.
Come on, Rocket Star. Oh, you already put 70. All right,
Everyone
sorry.
else, higher or lower?
Wow, that's pretty high.
All right. It's unanimous
The
again.
process, I have to
And
go
the
lower
correct
though.
answer
I'm losing
is
prices.
I want to know how many people sleep. Oh,
Wow,
16%.
it's way lower.
no kidding.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me.
Who got it right?
I want to know how many people sleep naked. I know it's a common question, but I don't even know what the answer would be.
Next up,
I think more people would sleep naked than with
let's see.
socks
What
on.
would be good? How about
More than 16.
this?
Wouldn't be surprising.
I mean, people only sleep with socks on.
People are really just terrible at using
Nothing but
chopsticks.
socks on. How many people
Yeah.
sleep with socks on their penises? Besides Anthony Kiedis and the
Yeah,
rest of the
4.
Chili Peppers. 4. What percentage of people are just terrible at using chopsticks? I can't even imagine not being great at chopsticks, so.
Time's a-wasting.
So you're telling me the answer is 0%.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Well, you know what? My kids are pretty bad at using chopsticks. And I feel like a
Okay,
bad
let's see the right answer.
Chinese dad. Oh yeah.
35%.
Oh, nice guy. I feel like I should just go on YouTube and somebody probably explains it.
How to use
So I got
chopsticks?
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying you're not good at it?
No, definitely not.
Oh.
Who's next?
I'm sorry, we can no longer be friends.
I'm going to say
You do realize I'm white.
You're what?
But use how?
You're white,
Maybe,
oh.
maybe you're like
percentage of
Hawkeye
people
and you
keep
can just
diaries
like
or
hurl them
journals
into
that they
people.
update pretty much daily.
Does that count?
Keep diaries or journals that they update pretty much daily. I think we've had this
Actually, this
before.
is hard to do when you're an adult.
Well, if you ask teenage girls, it would be a lot higher.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I tried to keep one in college. I tried to like write a freaking whole page
Yeah,
once a day in
I'd love
college.
to do
That
it.
was
I think it'd
insane.
be super interesting, but
It could be it could be specialized journals, maybe. No,
This is tough. 18's, I don't know.
no. I keep a coffee journal.
And the correct answer is
yes,
Coffee
that's right.
journal?
Four squares or diary.
4%. Really? Who needs diaries today?
Yeah, I mean,
Our
so-
surveillance keeps better track of your life
Oh,
than
well.
you can.
I'm panicking to that answer, but I was right. She was lower.
Who got it right? Here's some points.
Yeah, that's the most I can muster is checking in on Swarm.
Next up.
That's my diary.
All right.
My entry for each check-in is just an emoji of what I'm doing. That's the most commitment I have.
Wieners.
When cooking
Speaking
hot
of
dogs, what
socks on
percentage of
penises.
people typically microwave them instead of grilling or
this-
boiling them?
Sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, I mean, like it's an easy thing to get your
Yeah.
kids to do.
Well, you either do it or you don't, right?
50%. Everyone pick
How
higher
fucking
or
is it to boil water? Even I can boil water.
Yeah, but it's quick. It's fine. It doesn't
There were
like it's,
3 choices and you chose 50%. No, you were automatically incorrect.
Well, instead of grilling or boiling them, see, so that itself, grilling or boiling, is a choice.
you see the parentheses.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Dean was
did-
Dean was
He
so
even
flummoxed he didn't
code.
answer.
I was gonna say lower.
Not careful. You get a few points at least.
Let me tell you how much we care that you were going to say that.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some
But
points
yes,
for you.
no, I understand your distinction now with the or statement.
You know, it's-
Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
This isn't literally or figuratively here. This would have been
Mm.
Time
Or
for
anyway.
round two.
There was like
Because
a
of that
brief
wonderful
period where I wanted to like brush up on my creative writing, and so I decided
Okay,
every
who's
time I
first?
did a Foursquare, or every time I did a check-in or like a Foursquare review, I was
The
gonna
president asked us to
do
put
it
this up
as a like fictional exercise, like
Sure.
a short story.
Let me guess how long that
It
lasted.
lasted all of
In the past
3
year, what
days.
percentage of people have flipped through hard copy phone books?
I was like, this is too hard.
Oh, I read this as hardcover phone books. I'm like, how rich are you that you're getting hardcover yellow pages?
They come soft cover, but some people, bring them to the binder and then
First edition, signed by the authors. Yeah.
it's signed by everyone in the phone book.
Yeah, maybe that's, yeah.
It's like the high school yearbook. You just have to go around to everyone in the phone book to make all sign it.
15 from Stu. Oh, this has got to be low, I'm guessing. Rocket Star, I'm right where I want to be in last. Ah, he's tanking. He wants to get a good draft pick.
Exactly.
32%.
What?
They still print those things.
No.
I mean, they still make them, right? I
In the
mean,
kitchen.
But
I
but
guess
how?
somebody used-
What? Where?
I don't know where. I don't know why.
Smart.
What? I haven't seen
I
one.
do know how. They pick them up
Like-
and they read them.
We used to get we used to get delivered. This delivered year after year,
yeah.
even after we
There's
stopped
still the
using
yellow
them.
I have actually see hard copy of Yellow Pages downstairs.
Oh, really?
My building.
Yeah, we still get it too. It's not like the big ass
Because I
book like
don't.
it used to be. No, it's little.
Yeah, it's not like the old books.
Yeah.
What percentage of people have had their teeth professionally whitened? I don't recall this one, and I'll tell you what, I kind of need it.
23%.
But
Okay.
who am I trying to impress, really, anymore these days?
That's a good reason.
It is. Why would you? Besides you trying to impress somebody. And you don't have to be vain.
Running out of time. Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer.
That's how unvain I am.
13%.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually thinking about
Wow.
having my teeth purple. It's a look.
Professionally whitened? Well, let me ask how many of you have done it. Like, I'm not talking about Crest white strips, but how many of you done it?
Yeah,
None
no,
of you.
my dentist did do it once. Didn't
Oh.
help.
Professionally whiten it, or basically give you
Oh, here's one we've
give
been
you some kind of
especially
scrubbing
interested
thing
in.
to make
Don't
it
ask
look
why.
better.
No, it was like
No.
a thing where he did it in his office.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to the dentist and they give you the option, say, why not, right? That's what happened, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I ever went to the dentist
33%.
and they gave me the option, maybe I'd say,
That is step one.
I'd
I
say,
guess you could just find someone on the street corner and pay them, and then you'd be professionally having it.
back alley teeth whitening.
Yeah. Right. I guess no one said it had to be a dentist.
What do you think? Higher or lower? One of you
How many
thinks
people
higher.
have had their teeth legally whitened?
Legally? Oh, jeez.
Much
Illegally.
You just had that Ken Jennings question about how fish were by far the most popular pet. I don't get it.
You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Maybe they're counting, like, quantity.
Next up.
Like, people
about
who
that?
own fish have, like, 10 fish.
Well,
You know,
I
I still
understand.
believe aliens helped build the food pyramid.
I bet it's not.
What percentage of people pretty much
I bet
always look at
if it's the
nutrition
most
labels
popular
when
is how
food
many
shopping?
people own a fish. At least one fish.
Yeah,
percentage
no,
of people-
the trivia question was how many fish are owned. So I understand that people have. there are a
How many
lot more
fish are owned?
fish
Then that is the opposite of what I said. Yeah, that's a weird stat. How many fish are
We're
owned?
almost out of time. 30%.
Yeah, it's
What do
like
y'all think?
the number of
Higher or lower?
ants in the world, like outnumber humans by, I don't know, millions of times. But that's not interesting because we can crush them.
lower.
And Surveil says
And you have vegetarians, vegans. Okay.
21%.
It's
Shopping
a
at
little higher than
McDonald's, it's
not as high as I
0.21%.
thought it was, but at least it's lower.
At least my guess wasn't
Let's see who got it right.
awful.
Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Yeah,
Rocket Star is second?
All right, I have a good one.
Yep, it looks like Rocket Star is second.
There you go. He drafted.
Hey now,
All right.
What
you're a
percentage
rocket
of
star.
people regularly check their horoscopes?
What percentage of people regularly check their horoscopes? Well, they either do or they don't. No.
38%. All right, what do you think?
No idea.
I'm guessing
Horoscopes?
they either do or they don't.
17? Probably. Based on the game. 16?
I think it might be older than that.
Just one of you is saying
Yeah,
higher.
it's
Okay, let's see the right
horoscopes.
answer.
I thought nobody was.
Oh my God! Are you? No, I don't believe that. I actually believe
You need to be within
it's.
Well, it
Well,
might
I
be.
told you,
Yeah,
I
the
believe it's
people
higher than
who
38.
People who answer
think the
polls
same
them are
as
probably
the
intellectuals,
same
dude. I think it's stupid.
Rocket Star just killed himself by
It's time for the
falling
final
down the
round.
stairs.
We let the computer scour petabytes
Him or
of data
herself?
to find the most popular answers to this question.
I think
What do
he
people
was
suspect is responsible
shocked
for
to
Something
find
wrong.
himself in
buzzing
second.
sounds heard
What do
during
people
their phone
suspect
calls?
is
Let's
responsible
take a
for
look at the
echoes
board.
or buzzing sounds heard during their phone calls?
Ruth
But
Buzzy.
only the top 3 answers will get points. Ready, go!
Well, that, The movie Aliens? Why would that have any impact on the phone call?
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks.
Mooninites.
Chemtrails.
Ellie Benz with a $sign.
Okay, let's see what you picked.
Not Professor Crispy.
Now let's take a look.
Never.
5 on electronic interference.
Because of the sound would be crispy. Which they're saying it's not.
Someone put
Other
aliens? Who put aliens? Is that you?
I
Rocket
thought
Star?
about
I
wiretapping.
completely whiffed.
But
Whoa,
that-
electronic interference. Nobody said that. 2%. I mean, 5 of us, all of us said it, guessed it.
Kids,
I guess we're just the older phone generation.
It is Rocket Star going
And
from
Rocket Star from worst to
worst to
first.
first.
He said
Cheers.
He called his shot.
I'll tell you
He
which
said he was gonna do it, and he did it.
Wait, I'm out of beer. I can't cheat. I can't toast it. So, I'm
Nice
gonna
job.
go get me a refill. But good job, Rocket Star.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Oh, that's
Way to
great.
go. Let's start up another room. Whoa, solved.
Attention,
Maj,
second
Maj.
flight interns, the toilet
We're out of
pan
beer.
is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Completely?
All right.
Major.
Find out the answer to that later.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig,
High five.
Kyle, Kringle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg. Yeah.
Go say, hey, Quail Egg, wanna go to lunch?
Courtney, Condiment, Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name. Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure.
Rocket
And if it's
Star.
wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that.
I was about to say you're fun to play with until you started spamming the character select. Just kidding. Have you played with us before? Now you're sounding kind of familiar. I don't know. Didn't get in the game.
Come on, I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
What kind of a pour was that? Look at all the head I have.
Headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for
This is
my
my special
niece.
IPA glass,
Already got her a Madeline Albright.
which really I can't tell the difference.
15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
For Christmas I got,
Three Pentagon figures.
similarly, relatedly, for Christmas I got
Make it happen.
Elaine a wine aerator,
Hey,
which I don't know. Noah probably knows about. He knows about these kind of things. Where you basically pour it into this thing.
A reminder
You
to
hold
all
this
agents,
the
we
device
have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know
between
when
the
you take
bottle
the
and
last
and
sip
your
of
glass,
the
and it
pot.
like kind of just like
This is your final
adds
warning.
air to the wine before it gets to your glass, which just supposedly improve the taste. I think it's like, it's like when you let a wine breed or something like that. But usually you need to like wait for a while before you pour it in order to get good results. But this aerator thing does it immediately or something. It's supposed to make your wine taste better, and I have no idea if it works, but Elaine uses it.
Just drink some that's aerated and drink some that hasn't, and
scientific
you're
experiment.
That would require a little work.
Well, I was gonna get a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play.
you just it's not that much work.
Have two
Can't
glasses
some of it.
next to each other. Yeah.
Okay, computer.
Yeah.
What do you have for this?
Yes, it's like the Pepsi challenge.
When seeing their neighbors in passing, what percentage of people normally do not greet them using their
Wow,
first
what
names?
kind of 1950s shit is this?
What, like Ned Flanders?
I imagine like some sort of old sitcom where it's like, "Hello, Mr. Wilson." Like, people don't talk like that anymore.
Time's a wasting. Okay, we have
No, I
Or they just say, "Hey, you."
What else do you think?
exactly because they don't remember them. Right, that's a good point. Honestly, I do have to. Sometimes I have to think an extra second before I remember my neighbors' names. But that's just me being stupid, not because.
Yeah, I just greet them with, "Hey, you guys."
Get to the right answer.
Hello, la la la.
Oh my God! What are you fucking kidding me?
Hello,
Do
person
not
you're
greet them.
running into. Have a nice day.
What?
I can't even explain this.
You get points.
Using their first names? You know the first names of all your neighbors?
I mean, you know.
You have two immediate neighbors and then maybe one across the street.
Different than part.
Yankovic.
But yes, when I see him, I say, "Hi, John." I don't say, "Hi, Mr." That is loud.
Oh, even if they're like your,
Yes,
generation
there are
up.
people who've been to a Weirdo concert, and there's those who haven't, Noah.
You know what? It might be a regional thing.
Who are out?
Maybe
Who are
you know, maybe if you're in the South, it's a little more formal, and you would.
Hey, y'all.
No, I never call anybody.
Maybe.
Weird Al, how old do you think we are? He's in the news lately because he did a big Hamilton parody. He did a polka, Hamilton polka.
Yes.
Yep.
People are just jizzing
Oh, yeah.
themselves over it.
So it's okay when he does it, but it's not okay when I do it.
Yes,
I'm
I'd
sure he
rather
got
listen to Weird
permission
Al
from,
than you.
Here's your points.
I'm pretty sure Weird Al got permission from
Next up.
Lin-Manuel.
Oh, they appeared on Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, or is that what show he hosts? No, that's
Fallon,
Colbert.
What percentage of people feel a stronger
No,
bond
you're
to
right. You were right the
Donatello
first
than to
time.
the other
Yeah,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
And they geeked out together.
Jesus
So I don't know,
Christ,
bond to Donatello? Why? Because he's the smart one? Is he the smart one? He's the smart one, right? He's the smart one.
Yes.
Should Leonardo be the smart one?
That's
No,
the guy.
Leonardo leads. Leonardo's the leader. Donatello does
Everyone
machines.
else.
I'm talking about.
Softly carries a big
Tell
stick.
me, why would they name him Leonardo then?
Why did they name the turtles anything? One thing's for certain is Michelangelo is a
anything
party dude.
I say that all the time.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct
Wait a second.
answer
Of course,
is-
you had to answer. There's 4 of them, so it's obviously 25%. Ooh, nice guess, Rocket.
Wow.
Just missed
Rocket Star.
2%. Nice guess.
There you go.
Rockstar's good at this.
Well, he just posted. How am I supposed to fucking know? So that was not with a lot of confidence.
He also posted, he was in live, he also
Okay, who's up next?
posted sarcastically that he essentially posted sarcastically that he wasn't going to win. And then he did.
Speaking of late shows,
Featherman! It's a bird.
Yeah.
What percentage of
Bitten
people
by a
over 40
radioactive
still
letter.
possess high school letterman jackets?
over 40. We had this question before. I forgot what the answer was. Over 40 still possess high school letterman
letter from
jackets.
the government the other day.
I opened it, read it, said it was 20%.
You're almost
18.
out of time. 18%. Okay.
It said over 40, Bernie. What are you thinking? That's 18's way lower than 40.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is
Right.
Oh,
15%.
Good guess.
Ooh, just a few percentage points off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done.
see if I stuck with your stupid joke,
You got it right.
then I would have been way off.
Points for you.
It is a bit that doesn't get old though. This you either do or you don't, or
High five. I don't know. How about
Probably the best example of that was when they went to Ricky Henderson and they told him, like, stats show that 50% of players use steroids. And he said, well, Ricky doesn't use them, so that's 49% right there.
I don't remember that. That's great.
Now, I fully admit I would.
Use steroids?
I don't think I'm in the majority. No, I prefer to experience karaoke as an audience member.
Not up there.
No,
Not
yeah,
up there,
sure.
Delta.
This is a good question. I don't remember it, but how many people just don't like to sing?
It's kind of asking how many people don't like karaoke.
That's not true.
Man,
That's not true. People like there are
people who go just to listen to
How
other
many people get dragged to karaoke?
They don't go just to listen to them. They are dragged to it. Or I'm not sorry.
That's what I'm saying. They don't like it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, unless summer loving.
58%. Okay, I guess kind of makes sense.
Noah's strategy here.
Kind of makes sense. And then there's people who love to sing karaoke and shouldn't, like Noah Tarnow. Oh, I did not say that.
How do you know? We haven't heard him say.
Yes, I have.
Yes, we
Because
have.
he's posted video.
Oh, okay. He's
I
bad.
hope he's not watching.
Not bad. These are a little different in writing. I'll explain as we go.
We have a tie for first.
Let's start with you.
Rocket Star says, last time I was at a karaoke event was when I was drunk. I think that pretty much describes all karaoke.
That's essential nature.
What percentage of people have tried to order at drive-through windows when not inside motor vehicles?
Oh. I mean, I
Definitely gotten this one.
yeah, I brought up a time where I went through a White Castle drive-through on my bicycle. When I was living in Brooklyn. But, cool story.
You're almost out of time. Got it. 30%.
I get the feeling this
Everyone
is.
else. Time to guess.
This is...
If your bike, it makes perfect sense.
I don't know.
Kind of a strange situation if this would happen, but somehow I feel like there are people who just probably fucking walk up to the window and I'm like,
Rocket Star says, I've seen it.
here's another car. Give
I
me
believe
food.
it.
Probably happens.
Oh, another nice guess. Oh, well, we're getting into the swing of things.
Who got it right? Smart. Yes. Here's your points.
Rocket Star, have you given me a follow on Twitch yet? We'd love to have you each week. We do it every Wednesday night.
Yes,
Around this time.
we will actually start doing that again.
Quote unquote every is, kind
Have in anger damaged or
a loose
destroyed
term.
We did it very consistently for a long time. This was our first vacation in a while. We'll put it like that.
Damaged or destroyed things they were assembling.
Okay, higher or lower? High five. Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most people said lower. And Surveil says...
Nope. Rocket Star did. It's...
What?
Thinking
Really?
much higher, I don't know.
Were able to return the piece of shit to IKEA.
Did you guess much higher?
No, I should have.
Let's see who
I was
got it
afraid
right.
to guess much higher.
Well done.
Yeah.
Good points.
But really, I figured it would be like mid-30s more than 57%.
Seems wasteful, but who knows?
Celebrity narrators. Doesn't sound
What
familiar.
percentage of people would choose Morgan Freeman over James Earl Jones to narrate their lives?
Oh, this... We've gotten this before. That was funny. Maybe that's he's expressing an opinion. You know what? I would. Yeah, because my life is more fitting of Morgan Freeman. It's
Morgan
not
Freeman.
dramatic. It's not Darth Vader-esque. It's more. Hold on, I'm gonna go higher then.
This
What do you think?
is
Higher
Sierra.
or lower?
I needed to do something, so I'm gonna go much higher.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's
And
see
that's
the
when
right
I
answer.
met Andy Dufresne.
68%.
Yep. Oh, I should have gone much higher. Oh, I should have Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. That was the argument I was making.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you.
No, because James Earl Jones is, adds a lot of drama and gravitas, but most people's lives are kind of Morgan Freeman-esque.
Who's up next?
We have a three-way tie for first
That's wow.
between Bernie, Dean, and Noah.
It's about to change out.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
What percentage of people have accidentally walked in on their parents having sex?
Not me, thank God. I think that's the natural reaction, and for anybody to have.
Sure.
Anytime at 15%. Everyone else, higher or
Hopefully not my kids, but you don't know.
How much higher does that have to be for much higher?
15%, so 31 or higher.
All right. It's unanimous again.
Wow. Dean
Okay,
would
let's
be-
see the right answer.
I'm going for it.
26%.
Mm-mm.
Maybe that's why my parents made me wear a belt around my neck.
Too bad.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points.
I thought it might be like 30,
That's too bad.
right around there. I didn't think it was too much higher.
Count
But
if the answer is off by 15% or more.
yeah.
Who's next? High five. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Searching for ghosts.
What percentage of people believe they have seen ghosts?
We know Lucy Liu has. You remember that story?
I actually do.
Where
I
she said in an interview that she had
What do y'all think?
sex
Higher
with
or
a
lower?
ghost.
You know why I remember this story? I think it was a Fibbage question.
Oh, yeah. So where was Noah?
I'm not remembering it, apparently. Not committing it to memory, to be more precise.
Right down the middle. Okay, right answer is.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of good guesses tonight.
Dang, you nailed that guess.
Oh, Rockstar, you are following me. So you've been following and you've never played with us before? That's... I appreciate it. Maybe it's based on the reputation that we have at our stream over here.
Round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which actor do people prefer as Batman? Here are the most popular answers.
Are there 9 choices? Oh, okay.
But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular
Who's
answers are worth points.
Kevin Conroy?
All of them. Come on.
Kevin
Who's...
Conroy's the voice in the animated series.
Okay.
That would be there's definitely a group of people who will say that.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
These guys. Not him.
Yeah.
Not him. Really? Not him. Wow, there's a lot of bad choices here.
Yes. That's why none of them are all the matches.
Well, I did put Kevin Conroy, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm the only one. Figuring out enough people know about him. Michael Keaton makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I whiffed on Michael Keaton. That I should have picked him.
Kevin Carmichael though ended fourth, so it's not horrible.
Stu.
Stu.
Win. Rocket Star. That's a pretty poor showing there.
Actually, I went from Rocket Star and I switched places.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Last game. And I played on this one.
There you go.
Rocket Star wanted to just keep it interesting. Okay, all right. Here we go. So let's switch to something else. What game you guys want to play? All right, Rocket Star. We usually in Jackbox 3 we like Trivia Murder Party, Quiplash for sure. It's 11 o'clock right now. Or we can switch to Jackbox 4. I don't know how much you've been playing that, but we like to play. What do we like? Oh, Fibbage. You got any preference, Rocket Star? Because we're cool with any of that. Any of you guys want to play all of them? Quiplash. Oh, he all caps Quiplash. Let's do some Quiplash for our new guest. How do I back to pack?
Esther.
We should play a Sports Guys custom episode without him. Oh, sorry, you missed it, Sports Guy. Unless you're waiting to play, Sports Guy, in which case, welcome back. Okay. Let me reload my browser.
I'm really glad they upgraded the Xbox.
What'd you say about Xbox?
Are your kids enjoying the Xbox?
Oh, I mean the Xbox One S. Yeah, Rachel plays Fortnite on the Xbox. I told you she's terrible at it.
Yes. Yes.
She's pretty terrible at it. I think she had one career kill out of, I don't know, countless games. I don't want to shame her on, to the millions of fans we have, but publicly.
How about the Switch? What's going on with that?
What about it?
I'm
looking at.
What games have you got?
They're very pencil. I haven't gotten any of the big games that I just didn't have the time. They're playing Arms and Splatoon. I thought Levi'd be into Super Mario Odyssey, but he is, but in the sense of he likes to watch Let's Plays of it.
Yeah, what is it with people watching other people play video games these days?
Are you serious?
What do you mean, am I serious? See, at least Rocket Star, he's playing this game with us. He's not just watching a stream passively.
What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage.
They should play Fortnite with anyone so they can help her.
He wants help Rachel get better at Fortnite.
We gotta write jokes.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
Sure, whatever.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
I miss Quiplash.
Let's see what we got. First
I had a lot of
up,
ideas.
family heirloom you
Hopefully I picked the
probably
best one.
shouldn't pass down to your children. Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
I just like the idea that we keep around syphilis for in the family.
We almost said it completely cured, but you know, we wanted to keep it around.
The dark secret of Frosty the
For
Snowman is
for
that
family
he-
reasons.
Put in your votes.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
I wrote one of these. The other idea I had was his secret is that he hates the song. Hey, you know what? You didn't vote.
And next is when you cough up blood.
I liked your interest too,
concerned.
tanning salon.
Cough up blank,
When you
should
cough
be
up blood, you should be
terrified.
concerned. When you cough up
Vote on your devices.
Jimmy Hoffa, you should be terrified. Spiders. When you cough up, you go for spiders.
Yeah, could happen. You swallow so many spiders in your life.
Without pants, his snowballs are showing.
Your next
It'd be great if someone just
Dang, I
built
love it.
snowballs in onto a snowman. I understood that reference,
Well,
even though I didn't
they're
see the
both-
movie. Right, I saw one of these movies and I did not see the other. This is what Ready Player One is going to be all about.
Yes, that's right. I shouldn't make fun of it.
Of course, Noah would like that one.
It's good.
I don't even get it. I mean, really,
on the list.
I just know it's something. It's a thing.
Pirates. Ready, set, vote.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what even the other eye really means. Besides the fact, obviously, there's an eye patch, but like I'm wanting to see some innuendo. But just, I'm gonna vote away from the usual R joke. Not that I don't like it, Stu. I liked it, but
Once again, I avoid the super quiplash because not everybody voted.
That's
Well,
round one.
maybe
Let's
you
see how
can
the
vote
scores
for you
shook
here.
out.
That's fine.
Rockstar abstained.
Voted for Jill Stein.
Rockstar, he says it has happened to me. What were you referring to? I don't remember.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Oh, I love this game.
Oh, well, that's just great. I just accidentally hit return there. So that answer is crap.
I don't know about that.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Ooh, I don't know about that. You know, like you always feel like you're running, you don't have enough time. But on the other hand, I kind of like the decisions you have to make because time is running out.
I would prefer that it was a text area and I could actually see everything that I type.
Oh man.
It would be so god awful trying to edit. Okay.
Yeah, no, I feel like you can tell the difference between games where the clock is just like too short or too long, and games where even though sometimes you wish you had more time, you sort of know the clock is about right. We play games where, you know, I feel like in Use Your Words, especially where
Use Your Words,
the clock is too long.
Often.
So even though you always feel like you could use more time, you still can tell that sometimes you don't. Interesting.
So
the wrong one. Oh well, somebody's gonna get a point to pay. Did not.
Oh, we know which one is Noah's. I was like, give Noah a pity vote for for not finishing this.
That was not intentional. What more are you going to say, Noah?
Doesn't smell like farts.
Okay.
It's voting time.
That's kind of like it. Too bad you didn't get it in. Human cabbage. Star and Revolution.
This is my human brain.
You say you want an revolution. Well, you know.
Moving on. The
three things that make up old person smell. We've had this before.
Okay, vote.
Okay.
Stu. Good job. Aqua Velva? Is that what your grandparents wear?
I feel like it's an old hair care thing.
What? Aqua Velva? It's an aftershave, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Size 5 days. 6 new Shaka Facts. Shaka Facts. Is that it? Shaka Facts.
It's a great new compound word.
But have you heard of it? I've never heard of Shaka Facts.
I'm guessing you ran out of room, Noah.
But it's clickbait. It makes you want to know what the heck.
Oh right, Noah was
yeah.
complaining. Noah was complaining about the editing.
Oh right.
Okay, that's where Shaka.
It totally sounds like a word that.
I like Shaka Facts. I do like Shaka Facts.
It totally sounds like a word that 6 months from now we'll hear that Merriam-Webster put it in the dictionary. Very. Sounds very plausible.
I'm using it from now on. Shaka Facts. So.
Shaka Facts.
Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan. Chaka Facts.
Oh, you may need to.
Comic Clash. They're not bad. Unless we get the same one over again. Oh, I don't remember this one. Have they secretly put new ones in?
I feel like we have gotten this.
Okay, I'll go with that one.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled.
All right,
I
we're
also
ready.
ran up against
You get 3
typing
medals to
space
award to your
problem.
top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
Why is pants always plural? Ah, it's a thinker. Rocket Star. Ba, 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 ba. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Brace yourselves. Here come those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points.
Because you see, sometimes these college players actually get paid money, even though they're technically not supposed to.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Did I win? I won. Yay! Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
For having no points in the first round, I felt pretty
Yes,
good.
that's true. Yes, you got off to a rough start, but you
Cheers.
came back.
You know what? Pants could be like a word just because it has an S at the end of it. It could be like, doesn't mean it's plural. It could be like the word lens, which makes no sense that has a word that has an S at the end of it. Sports guy, my man, welcome back. All right, this is the perfect dude. We're sports guy. I've not forgotten about you. We're gonna play your. I put in your custom episode, dude. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now. If I can remember the damn code. It should probably be in my browser history, but Rocket Star. What is life itself?
Yeah, it was one of the situations where 1 week, somebody was sick, and 1 week Floyd was away, and it was just every week it was a different thing. But
Yeah.
now we're back.
All right. Well, if I can find the code for your episode that I typed in, then we'll play it. Shixiv.
Your chat as in the chat in this room.
He said.
Yeah, I'll be back, Burn. So
He said been a while. Sports guy said been a while. Episodes menu. Sports guy. Okay, now you made this first one, which was. All right, Rocket Star. Just warning you. So Sports guy came, played with us a bit. He's a good dude, and he said he just wanted to make an episode on the spot. So he did. He sent it to me, and I typed it in, and we're gonna play it because I promised him we would. I just want to remember which one it was. Doesn't matter. He made 2 of them. And there it is. Look at that. Your name in lights.
Cool.
sports and video game episode. I remember liking one better than the other. I forgot which one it was, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna try it.
I think it was the sports. I think you said that.
And the definition of a tryhard. Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate the
Sure.
loyalty. While Stu is out, I'm taking a piss break too. So, be right back.
Okay.
Okay, back.
Okay, well now Bernie is gone.
Okay.
Cuphead. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Am I missing something? Okay, I'm going to simulate being on the. I'm going to simulate being on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. Here we go.
Is Dean doing a bit?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what.
Okay, that was The Bachelor. I think it did.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I thought. Yeah, I figured you were doing a bit, but I didn't hear anything. It was completely silent.
Huh.
So, but I mean, I can now picture it now that you've described it. Anyway, if we're all back, let's get going. Oh, people are talking Cuphead. Cuphead. Yeah, it's one of those infamously impossible games, along the lines of like Demon's Souls, Dark Souls. But it's not. It's nothing like that game. It's a weird, wacky shoot 'em up based on like the animation from the 1930s. It's really cool. You should check out the videos of it. I don't really want to play it myself, but
that's weird.
It is a super cool game to watch. Anyway, let's get going. And for all the non-sports fans out there,
yes,
you know, yes, you rang. You know,
here's a burden.
They're sports related questions, but obviously, you know what to do. It's Quiplash.
Oh, it's Quiplash. All right.
It's we're playing Quiplash. This is the Sports Guy episode.
Is the Sports Guy one?
Sports Guy, sports related episode. I think it's sports. Yes, it is.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Oh my god. Going with that one.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting us off. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
The host just said, remember, this is all your fault. And I think he's talking to you, sports guy.
This would be a good one-word position.
I wonder if Mount Rushmore is... I was going to say a safety quip, but I liked it. It was funny, but I just didn't... I don't understand it.
Is it a safety quip?
Next up.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It would have said so.
Oh, right.
Protein, carbs, and some good old steroids and rushing urine. I mean, you know, I like him, but I have to point out the apostrophe's in the wrong place. This is the kind of thing I do, sports guy. Yes, I grade grammar and punctuation. Lunch ladies. Somebody, what's the coach? No, not the coach. Jerry something or other on coach died last year. Jerry something?
Dick Van Dyke's brother, Jerry Van Dyke.
Jerry Van Dyke. Okay. Oh shit! I only got one vote.
I like your answer better.
Coming up next. It's voting time.
I don't know. I've outgrown the morning wood joke, but I feel like it's perfect here.
Yeah.
Like in college, I thought Morning Wood was the funniest band name ever.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Load away.
Wrote one of these and love the other one. Okay, good. I'm glad we split that. I like that. Bender liked that. It was funny.
Okay, vote.
I'm actually amazed that no one answered Stan Lee on this.
Stanley.
And since Dean, I think, wrote one of these, I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of good answers, and Stu contributed one.
Make that connection. That's great.
Stanley Parable. Okay. All right. All right.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
I thought about saying Alona Stanley and not limiting myself to 3 votes.
Stu in the lead. Okay.
I really have nothing.
This is good shit.
Now time for round two. Everything is worth double.
But that's a great answer.
Oh, please. What do we do with this one? Oh,
safety quit button if you can't think of something.
That was rough for me. I'm gonna blame your questions, Rocketstar.
Put up those quips.
I mean,
That's
sorry,
not-
Sports Guy.
Sports
Sports Guy's
Guy.
questions. Blame him.
Okay, everyone, vote for your
I
favorite.
blame Rocketstar for no good reason. These are both stupid and great. These are both stupidly great. I can't decide. Bad trophy. You aren't bad. Minton trophy. Yeah, these are terrible.
You want it.
And wonderful.
Here it is.
And I guess appropriately, it's a split.
Yeah, they're wonderfully terrible.
I feel like Sports Guy does have a bit of an advantage, like he's thought about answers.
Ready, set.
Trump 45. Works every time. Works basically none of the time.
Plays golf.
Plays golf a little too much.
Works during the Fox and Friends.
Next. Vote on your devices.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Does Michael Jordan have a middle name? What is it?
Yeah. And I happen to know it's Jeffrey.
Oh, Michael J. Jordan. Yeah, actually. Jeffrey?
Michael Jordan.
Not Joffrey? Joff?
Next in line.
Jenkins.
Oh, whoa! What? How did no one know that? Joff Jenkins.
I think you say it enough, actually.
Why? I am pretty. I mean, yes, it's something. But
You
why
haven't
does
said it in
no
a
one know
while,
Joff
but it's
Jenkins?
something you have said. So
I guess so. I guess I said it more than I remember than I realized.
What?
Why did you say Joff Jenkins?
Okay, next one.
I was saying Jenkins is a podcast chick for Dean.
What? All right, we have to unpack that later. Hold on. What the loser of the Super Bowl gets as a prize? Okay. 2 Twitter jokes. Okay. No, there was a baseball player named Geoff Jenkins, and he was one of my favorite players on the Brewers of all time. Sports Guy knows him. Here's a quiz. What can you tell me about Jeff Jenkins? Jeff Jenkins.
It's pronounced
Sports
Jeffrey.
Guy.
It's spelled G-E-O-F-F.
Yes.
Geoff.
Yes, I want to know what eventually what no one meant by the podcast reference. He's trying to ban Hillary from baseball, Chinese from baseball. There's no fucking Chinese baseball players. There's Taiwanese baseball players.
Wow, is that a coincidence? There's a lot of Chinese people. How come none of them are in baseball?
That's a good. I just barely. I clicked too late. Sorry. I was going to vote for you, Noah, Hillary.
I couldn't think of anything. I was like, Steel? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Round 2's
Remember
over. Let's see who came out
that's
on
that
top.
funny.
Kind of already banned from baseball.
Sports Guy. What are you talking about? Shin-Soo Choo is Korean.
Major League Baseball.
Learn the difference.
He is Korean, yes.
Shin-Soo Choo is
Welcome to
Korean.
the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Dude, you gotta tell me something about Jeff Jenkins without looking him up. I know you know Jeff Jenkins. If you're a Ken Griffey fan, that places you in
You're a
the...
Jeff Jenkins fan.
You're right. If you like Ken Griffey, you gotta love Jeff Jenkins. Hold on. Wait, do not write nay. I'm saying right now, do not write nay.
Answer's just left.
Hmm. Now, nay is a good answer, but we've
Let's
all
see
like wrote it at the
responses.
same time before.
Choose the medal-winning quips.
I respect fucking nay. In fact, it is. It happens to be my PSN profile picture of us writing nay all together. So that's why it's fresh on my head. Who is Jeff Jenkins? If you don't know who Jeff Jenkins is, get off my stream. That's
Get off
most
Bird's
of you,
lawn.
except for 2 of you.
Get off Birdie's lawn, basically. What you're telling us.
All right, I'm giving my gold to whoever had the balls to write fucking nay. Okay, good rocket star. Good job.
Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
Rocket star wins. Well, gets the most points.
We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
That's right. No relation to Leroy Jenkins.
Stu was in the lead. And takes home the crown. Cheers, Stu.
Scheiße.
Thanks for that, for the custom episode, Sports Guy.
Yeah, it was fun. Excellent job.
Okay, well, let's keep going. I'm having fun.
I think I could do one more.
Okay. Play game. I love Quiplash. I know we like Fibbage too. We'll get to that someday soon. Leroy Jenkins. Right, he is arguably the more famous Jenkins.
Roscoe Lee.
Yeah, Shin-Soo Choo is Korean, so there have been plenty of Taiwanese. Plenty.
Oh wait,
some
Academy Award nominee Richard Jenkins.
Some Taiwanese baseball players. I guess no real, very few, very famous ones. Guy was on the Yankees, a 2-time consecutive 19-game winner. Taiwanese pitcher on the Yankees. Don't look him up. Tell me who he is, Sports Guy. All right, guys, we're gonna go. What did I just do?
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get
Talking about Chen Ming Wang.
This is round 1.
He won
You
19
get points
games.
based on the percentage of people who like
2
your
years in a
answer,
row.
and a bonus if you get more votes than your
And yet I
opponent.
bet nobody really remembers him.
I know you're talking about.
Stu, I know you remember him.
All right.
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
I'm zigging when everyone's zagging these answers.
No, I think I like my answers. Rocket Star says, who is on first? How is on second? I like it. Rocket Star.
Let's see what we're working with.
It is pronounced how.
All of a sudden, my stream went from 11 seconds to 5 seconds left. That's why. I don't think I got it. So the second answer never got it.
Choose your favorite.
Whoever's go up against me.
This Cold House, that's really good. Stripping It Clean's good too. I like this Cold House. Nah, they're both good. Good job. Love it. Bob Vila.
Next one. A horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Get to voting.
I wanted that. I like my answer.
I had them.
And next,
Control Shift Alt 6.
Is the little known keyboard shortcut to do this. Okay, vote.
You don't play Overwatch on a keyboard, silly. I guess some people do.
Weird technicality. There is no killing strike right now.
Wait, Noah, you're confusing me, Noah. I figured only someone who played Overwatch would know that there's Is there no such thing as killing strike as in Overwatch?
Yeah, of course.
So Stu just made it up. I didn't know that.
How do you know I made it up? It's a secret. It's a little secret.
That's right. That's true. Yeah, I don't play on keyboard, so
Stu knows a secret button press.
Wow, he's got some vocabulary words.
All right. I do like the one I didn't write better than mine. Congrats. Now you chuckled. Yeah, you were chuckling. You were happy with your answers. I liked your answer better. It's good in video rest.
This time I got screwed. I got screwed.
Oh, Rocket Star calling back his own answer and winning.
And by the way, I would have lost anyway. But I was gonna say I was debating what to say. And I figured at the end I was gonna say, but no one else would have known who it was. So
these are both pretty good. Inflatable arm flailing tube man. I never heard it described as that, but I guess
it doesn't need to be specific for you to understand what they meant.
I mean, it has no other name, like a proper name.
It probably does, but you probably don't know it.
Right. These are both great. I can't decide. I'm picking.
Is that a Family Guy callback in the question?
No.
Oh, is it?
Do you know what the thing? The thing?
No. But there's. Have you not seen the Family Guy bit about that?
Why would I know any Family Guy bits?
Because it was mimetic at one point.
No, I obviously have not. So.
All right, I'll dig it up for
Sportscast is great answer wasted. What are you talking about? There's another round.
Our post-show weird technicality, which we do as a podcast in our dreams. So
yeah.
Focus.
There's nothing to see. Oh, a timer.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need
Shit.
it.
Alright, this time at least I got both two
Let's
answers.
take a look. Problem number one is, in the worst casting decision ever, the role of Frodo Baggins would go to...
Frodo Baggins. Crispin Glover.
Okay, so what's your favorite quip?
Crispin Glover is an interesting choice. It's a really interesting choice. But
It would be a good guess. It's Shaq.
I don't know. Shaq is
Shaq is real big.
Crispin
worst
Glover.
casting
Why would you
decisions.
go? Why would you go there? It's really interesting.
I was really thinking Frodo the Giant when I saw that, but yeah, Shaq was definitely the right
You should
idea.
automatically be arrested.
You should automatically be arrested.
Giant
You.
would be a worse decision insofar as he's long.
I'm guessing. I'm calling that Stu wrote the one on the right. I like it. Watch me be right. Yeah. I have that.
See,
Oh,
last time I wrote
he wins.
last time I wrote resist arrest, which I really liked. But I didn't want to repeat it, so
Up
I had
next,
nothing.
something you should never think about while meditating. It's voting time.
Somebody's trying to get something out of that answer.
I have a hunch that's. No, I was wrong.
Oh, I figured it was wrong.
Yeah, good job, sports guy. There's a lot of yelling going on in the chat room. Rocket Star just yelled, Leroy Jenkins again. Secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Damn, Daniel.
What are those?
Martha chopping down the cherry tree. Okay, well, I hear someone trying to play something.
Why did you say that name?
Stu, I like that. I like the story behind behind
Next up,
George Washington not actually
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
having chopped down the cherry tree.
And vote.
Yeah, freaking shit. It's going on behind the scenes there.
Oh gosh.
I wish I could vote. I wish I could vote for the other one besides my answer.
I think I gave an answer like that, Bernie, but yours might be better.
I immediately thought Yoko Ono. I did not know how to make it good besides
A warning
that.
to come with spray-on cheese. Put in your votes.
What? For your mouth only looking at you, Dave. I'm giggling. I'm giggling just because I'm drunk. I don't know what any of these means.
I know what the second one means. I like to know the story
Why you
behind
know
why Dave. But
Whoops.
Bobby. Wait, two people didn't vote. You guys didn't
I don't
vote.
think there was.
It disappeared. It disappeared the moment I went to touch it.
What the hell,
abstained.
Bobby? What does Bobby mean?
Let's see
I waited
who's
too
voting
long.
now.
Spray on cheese. Bobby. Like we have, I'm giggling because we have an old friend named Bobby.
That's what they use on Philly cheesesteak, right?
This is round 3. The
Not
last
spray on
round.
cheese, cheese whiz.
Everyone
Yes,
at the
cheese whiz.
same
Oh, that's
spot this
different.
time.
Yes.
Yeah,
very
spray on
different.
cheese comes out of a can. Cheese whiz is just a thing.
Doesn't Cheese Whiz also come out of a can?
Probably one of its forms.
I think it comes out of a spray bottle, which is why it says spray.
How could this get any worse?
I am plumb out of ideas. Backwards.
Bobby is a character from the Goofy movie. Well, you got me there.
Okay, let's go to the board. Decide who gets a medal.
That loved spray cheese. Wow, that is a deep cut. Wow. Okay. We could.
These are pretty good.
All right. There's 3 I like. At most.
Thankfully, you only have to go for 3 of them, so.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Silver. And the gold. Medals are nice, but points.
How the hell
are
did I
even
get a
nicer,
gold
so-
first place gold? That's what I don't get.
He could get a second turn.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
I want to ban you just for that, Noah. Just for that idea. Dean edges out for first place.
that's
Congratulations. Sports guy, yeah, I figured you were the one who made the Cleveland Browns joke.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, shit. This is fun. Good job. Stu, you out? You want to sleep?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Everybody else sticking around?
Yeah, I think as well.
Wait, who? What? You guys spoke at the same time.
I am done as well.
Okay.
Yeah, then I.
Oh, well. All right. Then that should do it for us. You two,
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks,
joining
guys.
us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys were a lot of fun to have around. Hopefully we'll
Catch you later.
be back next Wednesday. You know, we for various reasons we were off the last 3 or so weeks. But wait, I wanted to ask you one of you one thing, which was based on something you wrote in the chat. No, I forgot. I forgot what it was. Maybe it was Bobby. Bobby, you expected us to remember the Goofy movie?
His father's name was Bobby.
Oh, boy. Anyway, thanks, guys, for playing with us, and hopefully we'll see you next week. All right? Later on.